Off to Cade. Cade on the floor, through the rim, up and in, scored it off the square. He has 13, but a hammer from Cade gets 2 of those 3 right back. Cade Cunningham spinning to the rim, scoop, and scores! What a play by Cade!
How did he do that?
And when the Pistons needed it most. Cade Ivey comes out, gets a half a screen. 2 seconds, 1, Cade with a shot! He hits it! Claps hands with his owner, Tom Gores, after the triple. Tobias to Cade Cunningham, Cade against Pascal Siakam. Crosses over, spins inside, hooks, and he hits! What a shot by Cade!
We approach the midway point of the second quarter.
That could be the difference of a triple-double tonight.
Let's hope, huh?
Yeah.
Cunningham on the bounce with the left hand, gets the roll, gets fouled by Garland, and Cade Cunningham has a chance for 3. We approach the 4-minute mark. Duren pushed by Allen, goes to Cunningham. Cunningham fires and scores. That's his first bucket since late in the third quarter. Cunningham now has 33. He's taking
10 feet beyond that 3-point line.
Cade, a little show and go, finishes with the left hand at the rim.
Boston seemed to have gathered itself, at least for the moment. What's going to be your retort?
13 turnovers for the Pistons. Good pump fake right there.
A little dream shake. A little dream shake.
Just good control pull-up for him. 6 points now and 2 of 3. Got in between 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗓𝗓 and held off Stewart.
Here's Cunningham. Knocks it in. Reed and Crotty high above courtside. With the Heat ahead by 8. Hero turns it over. Cunningham back the other way. What a move.
All for naught, but the effort was there.
Cade to the baseline, Cade to the rim, reverses and scores.
During the rebound, remember Isaiah Stewart out of this game now for Detroit with 3 fouls. Cunningham able to squeeze it in, plus the foul.
That's a really tough catch and finish.
Here's Harris, guarded by Johnson. Harris banging into Johnson. Simmons comes with a tie-up, 1 to shoot. Cunningham connects on the 3. Rebound, 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗪. Detroit trying to get its 2nd win of the season. Entered today 1-5. Cunningham the reverse. Timeout Brooklyn. Both in average and in total points. Cunningham nuzzles in and drops it home himself. Cunningham with 16.
Well, he didn't miss on the second one there. Here's Cade to the basket, lays it up, lays it in! That was not easy. Shot clock at 6. Cade backs him in, fires from in front, fills it up! Big time basket. The Lakers with their 17 titles, with one of the greatest players ever, LeBron James. Here's Cade, stop and go to the basket, lays it up, lays it in! Cade Cunningham.
The young Frenchman, 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪, waiting at the scores table. He'll be next to come into the game. And Cade Cunningham is doing his thing.
Having his way right now.
Cade weaves his way to the basket, off the high glass, hits it, count that baby, and a foul. Ron Holland's pass inside, tapped away by Daniels, who failed to get it back to the basket, scores it through contact. Outside it goes to Cade against Dyson Daniels, drives into the basket, hook, hits it, kiss the glass for the score.
You know how tough that was with a left hand?
Wow. I know you guys hooked up on the telephone when he was practicing dentistry in Portland.
Sadly, we just lost him.
Yeah.
Maybe within the last year.
Down the lane goes Cade for a score. Cade against Dylan Brooks. Paul Reed with the screen. Cade with a drive, gets to the rim, lays it up, lays it in.
It's got off to a really good start. It was 11-2, they're up 9.
And again, that Pistons run was right there. You see Cunningham gets a shot, but he's been more assertive.
Cade against Smith. Turns him inside, comes through with that reverse move again. He scores again. Pistons trail by 2. 3:48 to play in the third. Tobias to the backdoor cutting Cade Cunningham. Off the square for a score. Count that baby and a foul. Cade against Green to the basket. Double clutch lefty, scoop and a score. He has 18. Rockets by 2 thanks to his 3. Cade to the basket. Scores it off the window. Cade with the basketball. Gets it back. Fires, fills it, and a foul.
Cade has Giannis on him. Got a little step. Nice little screen underneath by Isaiah Stewart to free him.
The remainder of that game, he just really started to get a nice offensive rhythm.
Boy, that was all Cade Cunningham. They just let him go to work in the paint.
Well, and center needed that unsung hero, even with the 57.
Cunningham, left-handed jam. He's got 35. A new season high now for Cade Cunningham.
3 or 4 of them that you go, you know what, those are really cool. There's a few, you're shaking your head because you agree. There's a few of them that you look at and you go, really? This one, you go, yeah.
Lead is now 5 for Detroit.
That's
nice spin move by Cunningham.
That's a
creative in the lane.
That's a Grant Hill move, Chris.
Already with 28 paint points, with 6 offensive rebounds and 9 second chance points, and there's a steal. Cunningham. Side, count the bucket, and the foul.
Has had some of the biggest games of his career against Detroit. He had a 50-point game and a loss, but also had 41 3/4 a couple years ago. That's a nice bank shot by Cunningham.
Cade against Giddey. Cade to the basket. He hits it.
Cunningham working on Williams. Turnaround in traffic.
Hey, listen,
wow.
you can't get better defense than what Patrick Williams just played.
Cunningham, real good body for a point guard. 2 feet in the paint. It's the leaner.
Confidence has always been there.
That's a quick 2 for 1. Smart play by Cunningham.
He's the #1 pick in the draft for a reason. This guy can play. Really, the offensive rebound without going over the back of a Piston.
Cunningham playing his game. Oh, he's fouled. We got 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 up in the air. That goes off of Beef Stew's foot. Man, if Detroit somehow could score on this possession, it would be a stick to the eye. Oh my goodness.
Ivy is not a point guard. Cunningham is a guard that can play anywhere. Ivy is pretty much a guy that you have to kind of let play in terms of his scoring. Amen.
Amen. In Houston, yeah.
They're high energy guys.
Cunningham.
He's going to take it because he didn't think he was big enough to guard him.
And he's got 8.
Stay right there, Topper.
Cunningham spins and put it in.
It gets the length of the court. You got to do better than that. Not the end of the game. This is the end you got to get better at.
When Indiana beat the Pistons on night 1, they outscored Detroit 33-19 in the 4th. And Cunningham has 19.
For Tim Hardaway Jr. Isaiah Stewart comes to get it, shovels to Cade. Cade over topping. For 3, and it's through! 45-36 Milwaukee. 9 to play in the first half. Cade against Green. Soft shot, sticks it.
Little helter-skelter right now. Get it to Brown. It's poked away by Sasser. Back-to-back steals for him. Cunningham. Whoa! Right. Holy posterized. The best shot-blocking guard in the league. Cunningham and 1. That's a beast move right there. Cunningham's been the offense the last couple minutes. Missed it there. Duren somehow missed there. Cunningham again is fouled.
Not only gets the crowd inspired, but it gets your teammates inspired.
Especially in this arena, Mike. They love the block shot scenario.
Cunningham knocks down another 3. Cunningham now 3 of 5. Brunson was 7 for 10 in the first half from the field.
Look at Cunningham shaking, baking, wheeling, dealing.
That is an impressive play, and the lead quickly back up to 15. Cunningham drives on Bridges, stops, falling away, is up, it's good.
Cunningham already with the triple-double, folks, and adding to it as well.
You ain't calling that a Wayzata High School? Main streets?
You got to give me your highlight, your mixtape.
I'd like to watch his highlights.
자, 타임아웃 이후에 피스톤스의 공격이 이어지고 있습니다. 커닝햄 스크린 받으면서 이동하고 있습니다. 샷클락에서 떨어져요. 수비수를 이겨내고 있습니다. 커닝햄 득점.
네. 10 minutes left, bro.
He's only at 20.
Cade challenged Cunningham, and Cade scored anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if Cade could have played any better defense.
Here comes Hero down the lane, blocked by Jalen Duren, blocked it to Beasley, hands it to Cade. Cade right to the rim, finger rolls, fills it up, count that baby, and a foul. That was too close for him. Cade backs on Smith, pump fake, and a running glasser that goes. 42 seconds left in overtime.
Shoeless Jimmy Butler.
Cade to the basket, hooks on the run, he hits it. Pistons are back up 1. 10 on the shot clock for Cade. Gets to the paint, gets to the rim, flushed it. That's a quick dunk, man.
Left right back at you.
I believe, let's see on Cunningham.
The switch, Marketing puts a hand in his face. The three takes a jump up and in.
Deontay George drives in, poked away from behind by Hardaway. Ahead to Cade for a jam. Sexton in the lane. Sexton with a shot. Off the rim. Cade races to forecourt. To the rim for a slam.
Cade Cunningham shut down, putting up massive numbers this season. Bangs into Nurkic. Contact and bucket for Cade Cunningham.
At this level, if they play hard, they're going to be a problem. They're going to make you work. Suns just have to match that intensity.
Cade with the crush. Right. Beal now has 17 for Phoenix. 5-point Detroit lead with the left hand was Cunningham.
You're down double figures and you're really trying to make it work.
Cade trying to turn the corner, shut down by KD, then steps back and pours it in. Fontecchio dribble off some seconds. Shot clock at 5 for Cunningham. Launches a three, straight and sweet for Cade Cunningham.
Well,
by the way, he's third in triple doubles is Cunningham. Bad turnover. 3-on-1. The line. Cunningham. They shot 47% from 3 and 92% from the free throw line. And as we say that, a brick gets thrown up by AD into the bucket, and the one-hand jam by Cunningham. Instead, it's AD for 3. Weak side rebound, Duren. Cade Cunningham goes right around Reeves, all the way to score. What a move!
I expect them to get better.
Yeah, they expect to contend this year. We'll see how active they are at the trade deadline coming up in February as Cade Cunningham. Cade working baseline, working against Keegan Murray, and there you go.
Yeah, you're right. Duren and Mark will always be intertwined when you talk about how they're playing their careers.
Off the square, no. Pistons run it the other way. It's Cade with it, still with it, to the basket for a slam. What a start. Hands to Cade. Cade against Nickel Walker. Cade to the lane. Fires him in front. Fills it as time runs out.
It's why you bring in
time, Cade Cunningham. Isaiah Stewart with the dribble. Hands to Cade. Cade against Naz Reid. Over Reid. He hits it. Rashard Thompson in the lane. Here's to Cade against Edwards. Cade. Bump fake on Edwards. Hit it! Count that baby and a foul.
That year.
Cade with the basketball. Shot clock at 10. Cade to the basket. Lays it up, lays it in.
They have an all-star in Cade Cunningham. So Anthony Simons, who is an aspiring all-star at some point in his career, this is the kind of game you show up for.
Cunningham
Just scanning and probing. He's got 𝗙𝗎𝗟 on him, showing a high hand. Cunningham got it for two more. 𝗙𝗎𝗟 faded away. Cunningham knocks it down.
JB Bickerstaff
for DeAndre Ayton makes it 78-75. Portland. Holland to Sasser on the way to Cade, and he triples again.
Also has 3 boards. Cunningham defended by 𝗙𝗎𝗟𝗪. Spin. Cunningham connects.
That's a tough shot by Cunningham.
F. Yes. I had a lift, but then I got rid of the list. Cunningham drives in for 2.
Claxton was running straight up the gut with no one picking him up.
Cunningham, good spin and finish on the corkscrew. He is now 1 of 7 from the field, his first points of the night. Cunningham, body bump, flip, silky smooth.
Matchup in a moment. Draymond Green threw it in the lane and taken by nobody except the Pistons. Jalen Duren way up to Cade, so they exchange roles there. Leaping rebound, Tobias Harris gives to Cade. Chance for the Pistons in the open court. Cade to the basket, lays it up, nice reverse, and he scores it. Golden State leads by 9. Just under 3 to play in the third. Cade trying to turn that corner. He'll fire baseline, it falls. He rattled it home. Way outside for 𝗙𝗎𝗟𝗡𝗪. Cade with the clock at 5, gets to the lane, rises, and fires and fills it. Nothing easy about that. Tobias to forecourt. Steph Curry trying to keep up with him. Top side to Cade. Guns for 3, and it's through. Cade Cunningham, he has 11. It's 100-91.
That's a big addition, George.
2:25 left. I feel like it is. There's Cade Cunningham. Hook on the run, and he hit it. Cade against Jacoby Walter, checked in a moment ago. Cade turns to the paint against him. Powers it up, and in. Count that baby, and a foul. Cade has it against Barnes. To the basket, hooks on the run and hits it.
Did he make that look easy or what?
Can you stop that? Against Scotty Barnes. Nice screen from Tobias. Cade bumped by Barrett. Bumped again, rises and fires anyway and fills it up. 2 fouls, doesn't matter. Cade works outside against OG Anunoby. Hardaway tips it back to Cade. He fires and he fills it.
Shot clock at 6. Anunoby with the left hand, can't get it to go.
Thomas doing a good job harassing.
Here's Cunningham, goes inside and throws it down. And then headbutts to Stanchion. You've got number 19 lapel. Number 19 pin on your
I was thinking
lapel.
of the captain today, man. He has such a dramatic impact on my playing on and off the court. And it's uncanny leaping ability. This kid gets off the floor.
Cunningham. That's a difficult shot.
Way outside for Hardaway. We've got plenty of shot clock here for the Pistons to work with. Cade for 3, and it's through. He splashed that one down.
And we've got an offensive extravaganza developing here. Primarily from this man. Made his last 3 shots and now making 4.
Boy, and a foul. He makes it when he gets in these stretches.
OKC uses zone very effectively against them.
Towns inside. Bad pass. Forced it. Knicks turn it over.
Cunningham shaking, wheeling.
And gets in and throws it down. He's got 15 points.
He's a shooter, so they have to stay up on him.
Knicks down 3. They're approaching 3.5 left. Cunningham in attack mode. Foul from behind. Counted and 1.
Cade looking for more.
Oh, nice move from Cunningham. Gets inside and gets the shot.
Cunningham knows it's his time. He's got to take over now. The game hanging in the balance.
Cunningham drives, blocked by Towns, and it goes in.
Harris not out there.
Cunningham and Anunoby. 6 on the 24. Off the bounce. Running shot is up and good. What a shot from Cunningham.
Pacers now have their biggest lead. They're up 13. Cade turns to the basket. And a soft slam. Make it 64. Based on what I saw before, a long 3 doesn't have a chance for Turner. I thought he was going to make them all. Here's Cade down the lane, drew the bump, hit the shot. Count that baby, and a foul.
Well, he's kind of gotten the rhythm of how 𝗙𝗎𝗓 plays. Yeah, he got the rhythm. You can see he had gotten the rhythm of knowing when he reached, knowing how he grabbed, how he turned.
Cade gets to the lane. Half hook from in front. Nice touch. And it drops. So far that trade's paying off. Cade with a drive. Hooks off the high glass. Hit it on the run. 𝗙𝗎𝗓 missed them both, but it comes outside to Cade. Cade drives it off the high glass. Took the hook on the run again.
You're done.
Book Cunningham for a 5th straight 30-point game.
That's too easy. And Cunningham getting away with a carry as well.
Cunningham behind the back. Into the paint. He gets there and one.
Just talked about not being able to speed.
Cunningham, a little pullback foul on Jimmy. Good.
He good. Boy, good.
𝗙𝗎𝗓𝗓𝗏 will rest Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Pistons. Cade dribbles through traffic, gets to the basket, and throws it down.
Target Fred.
Cunningham has gone off. One-on-one with the man. Thompson. Tough two at the horn. Good for Cade Cunningham.
Good to be back in Atlanta. That was some stretch. One home game in 24 days. And at the end of the shot clock, Cade Cunningham connects.
Cade certainly should be in that All-Star game. Here he is splitting the defense. Firing from in front, filling it up. Back to 𝗙𝗎𝗓𝗏. Hands to Cade. Shot clock at 7. To the basket. Kissed the glass and scored it. Made that look easy, and it wasn't.
2 threes tonight for Jonathan Isaac.
He's in double figures now with 12 points. Played really well.
Defending Cunningham. Tough shot. Cade Cunningham. The kind of play we have been missing.
Yes.
Guys coming back. Cunningham forcing his way in against Carter. Left-handed shot. That's good.
Oh, man. Seen that one in a while.
Thompson out to Cunningham. Cunningham driving on 𝗙𝗎𝗓𝗏. Leaning in, scoring, and draws the foul on 𝗙𝗎𝗓𝗏. Beasley back to Cunningham. He's a handful. Crosses over. Drives again. Lays it up and in.
4:41 to play. Cade against Franz Wagner. Screen from Malik Beasley. Cade with a long gun. It goes.
Franz giving him the too small size.
Cunningham. 𝗙𝗎𝗓𝗏 bullies it. And Cunningham finds a way to put it in.
Cade inbounds. Tim Hardaway Jr. gets it back, and a screen from Jalen Duren. To the basket again. Strus flips it up, fills it up.
1-on-1. Hardaway slows, feeds the corner. Cunningham looks down. He'll now tiptoe baseline and lay it in. Shovel through Tobias Harris. Harris is picked up by Allen on the switch. 5 to shoot. Now it's Cunningham. Cunningham splits between 2 of the Cavs. Goes to the left hand and lays it in.
He is 41% a career high, and the Pacers are 6 of their first 9 from three-point range. Cunningham again got the roll.
That's the only reason, because he ended up with Halliburton on him. The only reason he wants this with Shepherd, because he thinks he's strong.
He took the ball all the way in, has a chance for a three-point play. Ball did hit the rim. That's why the clock reset to 14 on the offensive rebound.
He's going to get there. Because Miles had to come out with Duren. In that case, you got to come off your man in the corner to help.
Jalen Duren holds it high. Flips to Cade. Clock at 7. Straight on gun. Turns, fires, fills it up. Cade fights with the defense all the way down the lane. Lays it up, lays it in.